Land is more than just soil. It is the lifeblood of a community. In Uganda, where over 80% of land is held under customary tenure, securing land rights and planning land use are vital for sustainable development and community prosperity. Born from a collaboration between Makerere University, UN Habitat, in collaboration with the Ministry of Lands, Housing and Urban Planning. Scaling up community-based land registration and land use planning in Uganda. Project has been thriving in Uganda's Kabale and Najumani districts since January 2023. This ambitious 18-month initiative aims to utilize fit-for-purpose, gender-sensitive and participatory land tools and approaches to map and issue 10,000 certificates of customary ownership (CCOs) in Kabale and Najumani.
The program is supporting the efforts of the government of Uganda to register and recognize and formalize land rights of smallholder farmers, but also develop procedures for a more efficient land use planning.
Out of this project sensitization and awareness creation, we have seen the numbers increasingly for women who are becoming co-owners of land together with their families on the family title or in ownership with their husband and the children. And therefore, we promote such initiatives.
Under this project, we are executing the third role, which is working with communities. These are communities who depend on land and agriculture, and yet their security of tenure is not guaranteed. So we are helping them together with our students to see how we can use simple and affordable tools to secure tenure so that they can be able to engage in agriculture and any other developments.
Usually when communities' land rights are secured, then they are asking the question of what next. In other words, how can they put their land, or how can they be supported to put their land to better use? And so this land use planning process provides partly answers to this important question that communities have been asking.
We give an opportunity to the local people to plan for the development of their area by choosing where schools should be, by choosing where hospitals should be, and many other aspects of social development.
In Kabale, the initiative also aims to empower communities with the skills to independently map, register, and manage land ownership.
Scaling up, passing through only one entity like Makerere is not possible, but passing through the district, which has the direct mandate, is possible, and through this project, all sub-counties in Kabale will be reached.
In Kabale, land is central to lives here. Without formal documents, many families face disputes and tenure insecurity. This project offers hope for better land management and clear land ownership. Here in Chenamira, students of Makerere University's Department of Geomatics and Land Management are traversing villages, surveying and mapping people's land. The target is to issue 7,500 certificates of customary ownership.
Here in Kabale, we have vulnerable people who can't afford to get land titles. Because to get land titles here in Kabale, it costs like 3 million, 4 million and above. But these people now are getting free land titles. So it is going to help our people.
Today, the team is at Peace Chibukere's home. For all these years living on this land, the 84-year-old Peace has no written documentation to prove that the land belongs to her. This land is her lifeline, providing for both herself and her cherished grandchildren.
Nabasima mwebale munonga kwija kweyongera okumpimira itaka batayija kugira abahanga hari bakarikwaka cyo bari kutwera ibyo byapa by'itaka.
In the nearby village, Agnes Byamujisha too feels relieved to have had her land registered in her names. After her husband's passing, this piece of land became her lifeline, the only means she had to provide for her children.
Ankorere yanshaba miliyoni 3 zandema nashemererwa munonga ahabwo kureba ngo ushashura omutwaro gumwe rero bakwera isite nanye nakubone cyapa hati n'ubundi abensitami nimpurira nshemerigwe kureba ngo hati yananye ninza kubanye ne cyapa.
Once the parcels are registered, the files are brought back to Chanamira sub-county, where they are carefully examined for any potential errors before being stored for further processing.
The smallholder farmers of Kabale are very appreciative of this project. Actually, everyone is calling around so that we see if we can have it rolled to every sub-county within the district.
In addition to registration, the project seeks to reduce land disputes by using trained local leaders to reunite warring neighbors and establish agreed-upon land boundaries through open meetings such as the one in Chanamira. Early mediation helps prevent conflict from escalating into large disputes or violence.
Koti nakasenda mwe tube twashishire byona n'umuka wetu ba sister banje ba brothers banje nabo nabaruhize ndi kubaguza kasente ndi kubaterera ubwire bwa koti bucayika mwe mantina mu kasente mbaterera bona buryo mwe yashobigo konka cinte kiburyo mwe yacemererigwemo n'aba family bacemerererwa abo kuba buryo mwe na bire yashobigo twena twahwire.
Nyabone insime mediation team ukwe tugarukanisize ahabwa hante twintufa akwanywe kanwa kagambana nakize muri miliyoni ziri kurenga 20 aha kantu ariko basa kugunga nakaguza ndi kubona muri mitwaro 5 katwa twaye nakize miliyoni 20 mutwaro mukoti manya kugura ba royazi hayitwaza umushango gwangako abana banje babatacigamba n'abamaramu wanje
tinimo koti eyikoti ebene ruga a district no mu high court emishango iri kukamukaga iyi baroya batuhandikire kugira ngo tujigarukemo kandi mukama yatwebembera eje mishango yawireje then yindi mishanju eje mishango nayo abantu babeni bija ifuzi baralira ba ankobo barabaka mataka ifakazi baramubao barabaka mataka.
To ensure sustainability and scaling to other sub-counties, the project has partnered with the Agriculture Governance Results Improvement Project in Uganda to train all district officials.
The goal is to equip them with the skills necessary to empower local teams, enabling them to carry out mapping and registration efforts in every village. This grassroots approach aims to maximize impact and create a lasting change.
The first training, which we are doing today, targets the community development officers of all sub-counties in Kabale, the LC3 chairmen of all sub-counties, the LC3 court members of all sub-counties, and then lastly targets the members of the local physical planning committee or sub-county physical planning committee of all the sub-counties. But others will come later, where we will target the area land committee members and field assistants of all sub-counties in 2 trainings. Then the other will be training the recorders and parish chiefs also of all sub-counties.
Through this initiative, Uganda's communities are being empowered to claim their land and build a better tomorrow.